She might be sexy, but she like my Johnson's better. She takes my sick leather, screw scratch. You know how they used to do that with that shit back in the day. I kind of like them little, that little. I'm gonna be all the way in there now. You taught me something. You done taught me something. Don't teach me. Okay, y'all, come on. Don't teach me something. I'm gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying? Get you together. Hey, y'all. Hey there, Mucky Mouth world. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. Bobby Boucher done did it again, huh? I like to play football. Yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. What time it is? Good dog, this peoples.
9:14.
Yeah. Ooh.
Glass City, where you at?
I'm telling you, man. Listen, man. Listen, what they say. If I don't call out the house, I won't go nowhere. I got to say what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Bless that cup. Y'all already know what it is. We just gonna give a shout out to the whole Alabama around the nation. You know what I'm saying? Mucky Mouth Nation. What's happening, babies? Y'all come on in real quick. We ain't gonna hold you long. We just coming here to tell you something, and you know, touch bases with you because you might miss me, and I really miss you, huh? What's up down there in Alabama? Y'all know where that. Y'all talking about CC Luke. Good shout out to 69 real quick down there in Greenville, Alabama, all the way to the west side, the best side. You know I'm a Valley boy. Big shout out to the Valley. Big shout out to all the people in the world, all over the world. Huh? What's up, Memphis? What's up, Arkansas? What's up, Birmingham? Can't leave out the ham, you know what I'm saying? That's where I am, huh? What's up, Toledo? Y'all give a big shout out to my back man, Cody Griffin. Oh, I ain't hear that. I forgot that we was alive. I can't hear y'all. Y'all give a shout out to my boy, Humble Red.
Understand Glass City, where y'all at?
Okay, stay on your 10.
Everybody out there on the Great Lakes, how y'all living?
What's going on, cuz? Glad you tuned in today. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, share, content with Mucky Mouth. Hey, pour them cups up, get them cups ready. Huh? On that Remy, that flocka fluka, the flocka fluka. Woo-hoo, it going in. It going in. Oh God, we got the back man. We got the back man
okay,
getting that.
Okay, Cody.
You know when you drink that shit like that, you getting that summer sausage ready for the house. You getting that summer sausage ready. You know what I'm saying? What's in your cup, baby? I know y'all was waiting on me. You thought I wasn't coming, huh? I pulled a car around to your front door. Let me in. Kinda here to share a little moment with you about the dumbing down of the community. The dumbing down what they is, Red.
It takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
But if the village can't provide for itself, how can it provide for the child?
Ooh-wee.
And the only reason that the village can't provide is because of the program that's put in play right now.
What that program is?
The degradation of society.
That nigga just said degradation. If that was in that movie, that had to be a movie phrase, a degradation. The degradation of the domination. You could put a lot of statements and sentences with that. I would ask you to back man to see how you spell that, because I know that's a big ass word in my vocabulary. I never used that word before in my motherfucking life. You gotta be a decadent type of person to say something like that. Man, big shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Big shout out to the world. You know, all over there, Detroit, Cleveland, Cali, all my folks that's be around and tuning in. Y'all think I forgot about you. I didn't. I love you very, very much. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and the topic is dumbing down the community. You know what I'm saying? Other day, Saturday, what happened to me Saturday, man, was so real with me. I got phone calls and talked to a lot of people. But one phone call came to it, and it stuck with me. What the? Oh, it stuck with me about you know what I mean, like what the real peoples of the community. It ain't you know what I mean. The aunties, the old people with the hats on their head. You know what I'm saying? You know, the pillars of the community, the old guys with the 3-piece suits on. You know what I'm saying? With the cufflinks on. You know what I'm saying? Well, in Alabama, they just had some stone white jeans, a button-up shirt, and you know, they were casual. They were casual right there. And some penny loafers. You know, a lot of cats don't know what penny loafers is. I know the new age ain't gonna know what penny loafers is. You know what I'm saying? But with a toothpick in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? With some suspenders on and motherfuckers telling you what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So the kids now, you know what I'm saying, they gonna see it. I'm gonna bring it to light. I wish I had a picture I could draw it with my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like a matrix thing. You know how you do
Right.
so they can see who I'm presenting in front of them. You know what I'm saying? That was our black folk heroes. You know what I'm saying? The ones that you can smoke and drink, but you ain't do it around these type of people. You know what I'm saying? Man, you have that much power, even though you can smoke and drink, but you got to have a respect level in it. Like, I don't want to get high around Mr. Bob.
No. You know what? In my family, I'm like that. Like the elders and shit. Now, my cousins and you know my other people, they lighten up right in front of, and I be like still kind of reserved.
Ass little nigga though.
I mean, just trying to be a little reserved with it. You know what I'm saying? They is the elders, no matter. But then it'd be funny like when they get to talking about what they did when they was my age.
So I be trying to respect your bummy and your fucked up ass. You old,
right.
You don't respect me, but now you the change because you said it self.
Right.
I want to go to hell. I want to go to hell, man. Person. You know what I'm saying? About? I ain't gonna act a fool no more. Type. You know what I mean? I guess time is good for a change. Yeah. But then at the same time, I can't get high around all my folks. You know, I'm gonna drink my alcohol though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put it in my cup. You can't say what's in my cup. You know what I mean?
Some of my people make you want to smoke though. You just be like, "Ooh, I can deal with them in small amounts."
Yeah. What you say? Increments.
Yeah, increments. You're right.
Yeah, I can deal with you in a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Hey, this is time that I must tell you because I ain't had no taste of it in my mouth yet. Get your cups and you brace it up like this. You look at it, check it out, hit it down one time with me, sip it with me. 4 flats on the Cadillac, put the some bitch back in park, let's drive again. God damn. That shit, this be good right there. You get that stuff, man, that's a good drink. No, I gotta hit it again. Whew. Oh, shit. You see how that shit make me do my lips? If you could just zoom in on my lips when I do that, you would see that's my bitch saying, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, look at that, what's going on, boy? You already know that Remy going in the cup. You know what I'm saying? The conversation about to fuck some shit up. We're going to change the mindset of the community being broke off into some stupidity-ass parents. When you condone your kids being stupidified, you are entitled for this word, get your ass on somewhere, sit down. You are entitled for the word, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. We ain't gonna say that because you can still grow. But you gonna get the word, you ain't shit. If you let your kid go out the house right now with pink hair, a halter top, and some jogging pants,
you failed as a parent.
I ain't gonna say you. Listen,
you fail.
You fail?
Fail.
No, because you can still beat the skin off of them and make them get right.
That's the problem with society now. The government said, "Hey, you put your hands on your child and it's over."
It ain't
People
that.
stop whooping their kids.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this now. The government said that years ago. It ain't that they don't whoop. The government got them. They just don't whoop the kids. I'm a witness of not whooping because I'm first-hand experiment. I ain't whooping my kid because I be thinking when I go asking for a bottle of water or a cup of ice, there's somebody gonna put a little speck in there I ain't gonna see, and I'm gonna be.
And that's crazy because the fear that I had of my mother, that wasn't even a thought. Because if she found out, you imagine what kind of thrashing you would take.
When she got with him, let me tell you what I did. My mama said, she said, "Fat boy, go in there and make me." We were getting ready for church. She said, "Go in there and make me a red hot and some noodles." I'm in there playing my motherfucking. Super Mario Brothers. You know what I mean? Not Super because it was on Nintendo. It was Nintendo days.
This is Mario.
It was Mario. You know what I mean? You can't listen. You can pause, but you can't. If I turn it off, I can't go back to where I started it.
Right.
I'm on board 9, motherfucker. Get up, get your own noodles. This is what I want to say. This is what I want to say. And Lord, read that in a minute. But she got with her. So I get up and go get her.
Is that you spit in your
what
water?
Listen. So guess what happened? I get up and go, this is what I'm telling you. I get up and go get these noodles, man, and they boiling just as good. Mind you, our Red House, the real deal. They turned the whole fucking water red. So I throw the damn, the Red Hots, with the noodles while they boil instead of getting out another pot, going through the process. She come out there back walking like 5, 4, some. I'm really fit and fuck me up some. So I hear it, and she holler out, you fat ain't shit ass nigga, don't ask me for shit. So I'm thinking to myself, cool. I ain't want to do shit no way. That's what I'm saying in my head.
Right.
Man, I thought it was over with. She said, no, motherfucker, you gonna eat them noodles. Not the bloods. I'm not gonna eat the bloody noodles. Man, she said, oh, you gonna eat them? You ever gonna give it to me? You gonna eat these noodles. So then, after that, I thought to myself, you can't do people like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't whoop their ass and expect them to be just, I'd be happy to go get you some motherfucking noodles, mama. I'd be happy to go get you some ice water,
man,
daddy.
We just didn't do no nasty shit like that in our house, so it wasn't like,
you never thought of that shit.
That's some devious ass shit to think of.
She said, I used to spit in my mama's water.
Yeah.
I would never get water from you ever.
The last fire is over.
She wasn't gonna find out. If she tastes that thick saliva.
If she look at this podcast just on the hum, and
man,
see this throat,
I can see the.
It's gonna make Thanksgiving real weird.
Dum 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 there, and you can't get away. Oh no, man. See, that's the thing. My mom and them. Listen, I know damn well if I'd have did anything remotely to her, man. Listen, the woman had a power to see shit and know shit that I wasn't gonna be able to fix. I'm telling you, they was Geminis. I just really found out what signs mean, man. Now I gotta understand of a different spectrum of life. Why these motherfuckers so evil and goddamn, that's animals. You ain't trying to be mean, mama. That was just your life.
When you get older, you realize that's how they was.
Yeah, that's what they.
You got something that you like. Damn, that's just how I am. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but I'm thinking to myself like, what made you do that? What made you? Hey, man, listen. And when they get mad, or when a mama get mad, it's different than a father mad. See, a daddy man, he a coward man. He's soft on madness. Cause he can't talk to you. You choke him up. I wanna, but mama get mad. She come out with the cussing word. This how you learn how to cuss. You can put a statement together right now. What your mama said, from alphabet. If she used every letter, you ain't even know you can make a cuss word out of the word L. Bitch. You little bitch, and don't fuck around and be a tad bit slow. You'll fuck around and go to seeking into that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, damn, mama just said that. Big shout out to T. Curry. What's happening, baby? You already know it. You know what I mean? Just podcasting, brasking. You know what I'm saying? Talking about how mama ass was back then. You know what I'm saying? That was the mama now. But see, I hear that girl say to a woman say to her daughter now, bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you going over there. Yeah. Then to talk about it to somebody else and say, my daughter doing good. What she doing? Yeah, she work at the school. Yeah, she pick up the kids.
Understood, T. Understood.
Yeah.
One love.
Oh yeah, she said they doing good. She work at the school. What she do at the school? She pick up all the kids.
Oh, okay.
She pick up all the kids. Yeah, she had the lunch line with him. Going through the line, I gotta hold his plate. I told him he ain't gonna be shit. I gotta do so. But at the same time, like I said, the other day I had see something real touching though. You know what I mean? And it's real. They said this year they were trying to stop the kids' mothers from going up to the school with the ass hanging out, with their titties hanging out. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm married and I'm telling you this. I ain't that I don't like to look, but cause I can't touch it. But man, you gotta think about how you scarring these kids, man. You scarring it. It look good for the man. It don't look good for little Isaiah got to go to school.
And his homeboy's like, man, hey, your mama got an onion on.
Man,
you
listen.
Hear me? When she walk in, hey, you don't
Hey,
want
what he
kids going
said,
through that.
I know we 5, but by the time I get 12, I'm gonna be your stepdaddy. I'm gonna get her some candy and bring her some of your. I'm gonna use some of this paper and these pencils and put it in your backpack. I'm gonna give you a backpack. You know, I'm gonna get you some gifts when you listen. I'm gonna raise you in a minute, boy. You know what I'm saying? Right. You putting your kid through torment. And then you know already that when you go in there around classy people. Not saying that the teacher's classy because she could have been on back page before she got it together, how she put herself through school. I'm saying it could happen.
Sister Anderson was on back page?
Back page, Torio for the Horeo. What the other thing? Fish out of water. What it is? FOP? I don't know what it was. POF. I messed that up. POF. Slide on it. Get on it. What's the other thing was? Tinder? Mm-hmm. What's the one that everybody was talking about? If you guarantee you ain't got none, guaranteed to call this and they'll come.
That must be some kind of escort shit you're talking about.
Well, hell, I don't know, but I know they were real. Man, listen here, man. You already know, man. Hey. You already know, Mel, man. Big love to L, man. Y'all give Mel a big shout out, man. Man, you welcome anytime, man. Wednesday and Friday. We gon' Jones it, baby. We gonna put it together here. We gonna sip a little bit. He gonna smoke a little bit. I'm gonna just drink a little bit and, you know what I mean? Anything we can talk through to get each other through this pass of time, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, we have to talk about it to get it out in the opening so we can break boulders. Yo, that's why it take a village. You know what I'm saying? Some of these problems can be handled if people talk about it. Because everybody going through the same shit. Everybody, I don't get no damn who you with. Money is a top conversation. But what goes along with money is life conversation. You know what I'm saying? The bills. Living. But then you got to think about, too, in every conversation, what can we do to change the situation? Don't live a certain way. You know what I mean? I like then being for real. You know, paying bills, you go through so much shit. Then, but you ain't think, you know, after paying bills, you still got another let go. You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, my health ain't good. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking this type of medication or something else. You know what I mean? It's always something. Or a door that closed in my face. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just, and then I'm dealing with people, ungrateful people or something. Or then I'm just around people that I ain't getting no energy.
For the right thing, right?
Yeah, I ain't getting no energy from my surroundings and it just tearing me down. You know what I'm saying? And everybody be like, man, you can change that situation. Well, sometimes you can't because, you know, if anything, you can change it over a day. You ain't even had it that long, no way to change. If you can change it over a day, and then when you put your heart into all this real shit, man, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy just to say, okay, I'll close the door on that. If you can close the door on shit that you have, you know, that you can't control, everybody been somewhere or did something they can do. You know what I'm saying? Right. Hell yeah. But like I said, y'all know what it is. I still like to hit. I gotta hit this thing here. That I gotta hit this thing. You know what I mean? Ooh, that thing no. Man, Johnny Taylor had sung a song one time, said slow and easy, let it take a while. And when that shit go down like that, you just say, ease back out and close the door. Huh? You don't know that song? Man, I'm trying to tell you, we're going to have to play some of that for your ear. If you get some of that in your ear, when you hear that stuff playing in your ear like that, it go. You can do like that. See that music make you do that? Ooh, that's that shit that coming into your soul. You know what I'm saying? But we got to keep on pushing, y'all. We got to get up to the level of helping the lower grade people. I ain't saying like, you know, you fucked up because you poor or something. No, for the people that don't know no better. I used to think that people, it was like something for a motherfucker to say he don't know no better. A motherfucker really don't know no better sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. They wasn't. It wasn't something that was implemented to them like this ain't how to be, but they just gonna be how they is because that's all they know.
Man, listen. Project Babies you could change the situation on that though.
This ain't even, well. It ain't even Project Baby shit. Some motherfuckers just ain't got good sense.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. A motherfucker ain't got good sense. Who that folk is? You know what I'm saying? You know, like who that folk? Yeah, who that folk is? You don't be, cause you be like, man, I went to school with their dad. Their dad was just like that. I went to school with their cousin.
And you sitting there like, and that's just why you act the way.
Yo, when you see him on the news, you be like, man, I kind of knew he was gonna blow up a school, or he was gonna rob a bank. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I kind of knew they was gonna do that. That what they cousin them did, or stab a girl in the titty.
Some wild.
Yeah,
shit,
being
right.
for real, be like, you know, there was such and such in the alley. That's crazy, but it's serious though. You have to look at it for what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times though, it don't even be it ain't even the motion of people, man. I believe it just we get caught in the shit that we own. You know what I'm saying? Just caught in it. I don't even know how cause you can wake up in the morning and you put your clothes on, tie your shoes, and start your damn day. Boom, you in prison. Boom, you done. You know what I'm saying? You done passed away. Boom. It just, you don't ever know what's ahead of that road.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to say this, and this for everybody. No matter how dark it may get, you somebody else's lighthouse. No matter what you got going on, it's somebody, somewhere, either in your home, somebody you see on a regular daily basis, work, you know, any of that. You they lighthouse. You here for a reason, you have purpose. Don't never forget that, no matter how dark you get. I just wanted to shoot that out there because somebody needed to hear that.
Right. All right. I ain't gonna stop you when you say something like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wish you would go ahead and talk. You want to talk there, Preacher Realm Red. Shout out to you, as that boy said in Poodle Tank. Yeah. And that's what I was telling you about, like Saturday when I ran across, you know what I mean? You gotta give people they space and they time too. You feel me? Cause you know what I mean? How we came up, we came up in seeing motherfuckers that were determined to go make it regardless of how you wanted to go. Right. You know what I'm saying? So even though you couldn't be reached out and touched them, be like, hey man, I love you, or hey lady, I look up to you, or you know what I'm saying? Cause everything was right there, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, if you extended yourself too much, you'd be like, man, what's wrong with this cat? This cat, they're friendly than a mug. Or you just sit back and observe. That's how you get it. You know what I'm saying? The cue balls of the game. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and observe it how you see it from the real live OGs, the people that took the risk. You know what I'm saying? They go do their thing and then they end up doing time and all that. You know what I'm saying? A whole nother little kick in with it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of difference, man. And coming up, down, up, way different than being right here where we at now. You know what I'm saying? Alabama, one of the best teachers a man can have. If you ain't never, you know what I mean? Right. Being for real, it's one of the best teachers.
You ain't never lied.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it how you get it, and you gonna have to get it out the mud. You gonna have to get it out the mud. Imagine you go anywhere and everything in your life and you got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go for it, cause it just ain't coming to you. You got to go for it, and I appreciate all the hustlers that came up in my era that allowed me to put my eyes on you to see how you go get it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? The self-motivated hustlers. You feel me? Some of that.
I was blessed I understood a theory about don't say nothing, learn everything. So when I was younger, watching them cats getting that bread, I watched everything they did, how they talked, how they moved, how they, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew if shit didn't go right and I didn't go straight, that's what I was gonna be doing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can understand that too, but you think about this too. What about if you wouldn't have had that type of, since you got that type of gap, but you wouldn't have had it, you probably would have still turned out who you is, your character. Because you know what I mean? You can see it now like.
No, I'm talking about as far as moving in house. When you know you in the game, it's shit that happens, and you got to be able to address it in a certain manner.
Right.
That's what You as a person, you gonna be who you
Right.
You know.
That's why I be telling people about me coming from down there, coming up here. I come up this bitch to be low as what his name? What's Spider-Man real name?
Peter Parker.
Motherfucker. I come up here and be Superman. What's his real name?
Kal-El.
Man, I could came up here and been anybody. You would have never known it because you don't know me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But and you can hide who you will, but when the real you show, you can't take that away. You can't even put it down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing you can hide, man. It's in your demeanor. It's in your description. You know what I'm saying? So when you see a motherfucker that putting together hustle, piecing up shit, I'm only giving you a phase. You know what I'm saying? When you go into a store, a motherfucker recognize you in your community. You know what I'm saying? That's where the visitors come in at. Motherfuckers see it. You know what I'm saying? You can walk right now and go somewhere and be like, oh, he come over here all the time. Oh, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's why they see that car. Oh, he going over this. He going to this certain place at all time.
Right.
They know who you will. They know what you doing. That you be out your area, out your character. A motherfucker gonna make sure he check you in. Oh, who is that over there? Let me go. Oh yeah. Let me go over there and see what he doing. Oh yeah. Let me see who that is. But then you know what? And another thing too. If you grown and you go to another state or city and you gotta check in, what the fuck is that?
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm not coming to no other town to do nothing that I got to check in for. And who is you to check in? Somebody above you.
Why would you even check in to people?
Right.
What makes people think that you got to check in with them if you do something out of town or in? Why would you check in with somebody that?
And the way I move, I'd rather, before you even figure out what the fuck is going on, I'm already on the road and gone.
So I see, cause I'm seeing it now. Like these young guys doing their YouTube page or whatever. They go on places. That's putting your shit on the map. That's putting your time. If I ain't filming that crazy, doing that crazy, I'm just over here doing what I'm doing. You know, if I'm shooting a video in your town, in your city, I'm bringing light to you. You the grown man, true enough. But I want to feel like, what makes a man feel like I'm finna tell you to check in? Man, don't ever stand in front of me and tell me that.
Right.
What am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do? You telling me to check in? What I'm gonna do? What I gotta sign a piece of paper? You want me to get you you want me to autograph? You want me to tat it on your arm? What is you gonna do for me? I come to your city just to eat, and I'm recording. You telling me to check in?
Right.
I can't eat.
He done fucked up the conversation with telling me to do something, first of anything. So
I came over here to have a good time, kick it with my family, show big love. Cause if I come to your town or your city, I came here to show some love. That's love. By me just not me, I'm just saying in general for people to go anywhere around the world, we should be able to be open on. Well, I don't get no damn what you doing. As long as you ain't just being blatant disrespect to my city.
Right, just stepping on toes and doing shit crazy. But if you just in there, like a lot of you content creators, a lot of this stuff we do, man, we just do this shit for the entertainment of people. A lot of y'all need to, man, come up off that shit, man. Put some money on it sometime. You ain't got to be that hard about every motherfucking thing. I be watching some of the pranks, and yeah, don't get me wrong, some of them motherfuckers do go a little too far. But a lot of them reactions, man, the shit that ain't scripted, man, come on, we got to do better as people, man. It don't be that fucking serious.
Well, you gotta think. You can't play with people how you think they're gonna play back with you.
When you watch the motherfuckers, man, you can tell there's some bullshit out the gate.
Yeah, you know
You
it.
looking at it like, all right, man.
You know it, but you know it's hard being black. Period. It's hard being. I'm telling you, that's one of the blackest things you can ever say. It's hard being black. Man, listen. If you mess around and cook some green beans, ain't got no seasoning in it, you done lost your black card. You know what I'm talking about? You done went down here.
Gotta be some black pepper in the mac and cheese.
Oh God, this food and did this. Don't mess around now. You can be off, man. You can listen, man. You got a PT Cruiser with some threes on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you wanted to do, man. They will cut you. It's hard as hell being black. You can goddamn listen. You can do everything right. If one person Jump on the bandwagon or
And say fuck you.
man, it's over for you. I'm talking about you might as well pack that suitcase up. Make sure you get some bleach cream because they finna wash your ass, boy. They finna get you together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, I'm trying to tell you something. It'll be a rough day for you. That's the truth. Imagine that. You go to a festival, and if they ain't eating your food, cause somebody else said they ain't eating it.
Right.
It might not be good to you, might be good to somebody else though. But
great to everybody else.
Yeah, but except you. Now I gotta look on the thing and you said, you know he put too much salt in that. You go to McDonald's and get them salt air fried every day, but you ain't saying nothing about them people in them that salt air fried.
Hey man, that shit about the McDonald's potato is crazy.
What they do?
Man, they saying they hit this shit with so many chemicals and shit. This got to sit for 2 or 3 weeks before it could even be touched, before it could be processed.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You put some ranch on them hoes, they good.
Oh, hey, for what it's worth.
You gonna put the ranch on them fry?
For whatever it's worth, them is some of the coldest fries in the game. I gotta give it to them.
But you know, I really don't go to my favorite fast food French fry is like a Rally's, a Chuckles like fry. You know what I'm saying? The Rally's.
I know what you're talking about, the seasoned fry.
Them and see, I'm a steak fry guy, so I gotta go to a Mediterranean spot, give me one of them gyros and some steak fry.
Big fry.
Yeah, I gotta go. See, my appetite bigger than the McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
We grew up on steak fry.
Yeah, man, my appetite way bigger. Yeah, man. And you know what I'm saying? My fries just taste just it ain't for them shoestrings no more. You know what I mean? But if I gotta go on here to get me some, yeah, give me some ranch at the McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I'll drive around a piece of a meal.
Oh yeah.
I'll ride around, man.
Yeah, man, listen.
I'm gonna tell you the coldest thing I ever did, man. Stop the Subway and got me cause you know if what they saying is the meat bad at what it is, Boar's Head lunch meat.
Yeah,
so
man.
I feel if that's bad, the Subway meat bad. So you know I can't forgive you let Subway die like that. So I just started eating that meatball sub.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay to the meatball, but I'm gonna tell you the coldest thing I did. Went to Walmart and got them tater wedges.
Understood.
Yes, and made a Subway sandwich. With the Subway, you still got to get the mozzarella cheese, and I even put that sweet onion teriyaki on there.
On the meatball sub.
On the meatball sub, sweet onion teriyaki with the ranch and mayonnaise on. I'm a mayonnaise guy, and then with the lettuce, tomatoes, spinach. A lot of onions, olives, you feel me? Toasted, you feel me? Then turn down, put that Parmesan, you gotta hit that Parmesan. You feel me? I'm gonna go and let them work on that first because that sandwich can sit up for a minute when I press it down. You feel me? Go over there and order them tater wedges. Get them that's all I want, them tater wedges. Cause you know Walmart did stepped up the game, they got that yum sauce over there, that dipping sauce at the Walmart. Huh? Go over there and get that yum sauce, 4 packs of ketchup. That Mater ketchup. I'm finna slaughter something, bro.
Oh, understood.
Yeah, so while I'm in Walmart though, I'm gonna go and get me one of them Milo tea. Get 2 of them in a bottle of water. One to go with, one is to get the sugars and all the diabetes to flush down. While I'm gonna bump that one, hit the water behind it. And boom, boom, boom. You know, because I'm only getting the 60s because I don't want to swerve while I'm sleeping. I'm driving 70. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that. I'm going to tell you this. That meal is crutch. And guess what? It's under $10.
Yeah.
That's what I just gave a recipe to life. Under $10. I'm feeding the community under 10, man. What?
I think my code is put together. Real talk, because I'll stop at every place that I like, whatever I like out of there, and collect all that shit and then go home and set it out on the table, smoke, and then eat like a champ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I hit a magic walk for the egg rolls.
Yeah.
I swing to this little gas station, and fry these shrimp up. I'm telling you, this coldest gas station. It's got one of them crunchy chickens. You know that crack chicken everybody know about?
Yeah.
We got one of them here. It's out airport though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they fried these shrimp something out.
What's the name of that?
It's a Redis. It's a Redis gas station.
Oh, no, because I thought it was, okay, because I went to
almost
this.
looked like a truck stop.
Yeah, this place I went to.
It's got like a Hero King next to it.
No. So you hit me on something new.
Oh yeah. This chicken is the coldest. But I get the shrimp from there, and then I go over, and I know when I say this, a lot of y'all gonna get all funky with me about it because some of the reviews ain't cool, but some of y'all sleeping places it ain't cool. But I go to motherfucking Snappers and get them fried chicken livers.
Yeah. You like I said, you lost me. You lost me.
Right.
Yeah, I can do without that.
Chicken livers?
I can do without snappers.
Oh yeah.
I can do without snappers. Snapper be over there trying to. Oh Lord, he hit it with. Oh no, yeah. It is. Oh God, I guess that's why they. No, you can't find them.
Hell no,
you can't. Hell no, man. That's my Ravens.
Yeah, right. They
That's
ain't
my Ravens, man. He ain't gonna fun.
Yeah.
Man, cause he hate nigga Jews and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finna give them, man. No, he ain't finna give them no money.
No.
What I'm gonna give that motherfucker some money for?
No money.
That motherfucker, what the hell? I'm gonna kill him. I'm kill him niggas. Yeah, he gonna go over there and get some. He ain't gonna give him no money. They gonna kill each other anyway. He gonna put some more guns on the street or something like that. I'm not finna give him nothing to eat. I'm not finna give no money to him.
Right.
I mean, I go partnership with him. Yeah. Man, you got it. Man, if you look it up, you show me something different. That'd probably be another spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't no telling though. You know what I mean? So much crazy shit go on in the world. You just don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah. When they leave your door, I'm be like, hey.
No,
Hey. Like I tell people, this is a function of the podcast. We all living. We do this. Raise them up one time, y'all. Tap them. Come on in. They gotta be like you know what? You see why I put less ice? Cause I feel like now I was diluting it too hard too, like taking a lot from my Remy. You know what I mean? I got a quality, broad taste to it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, over the weekend I probably drunk about half a gallon.
Congratulations on that weekend. You made it. Everything all right.
Yeah.
Back to regular living.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was there. You know,
yeah.
It was a lot going on too. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that see me, you know, in the movement, know that I had a great time. Yeah, back to Wednesday, podcasting with the family. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Yeah, man. Always like and subscribe and share Mucky Mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Always come on here and say something. If you just sitting back at the crib right now, scrolling and you see me on the page, go ahead and click on us, subscribe, because you know you ain't subscribed yet. Go on, click on there and subscribe. Show me something. Let me see you. You know what I'm saying? We got things turning out still. Man, this here make it so bad. I still owe my community workers something, you know what I mean? I done did a little something for people, but I ain't did a lot like I supposed to did with me and Mr. Mel supposed to got together, because that's still in the air. What they say, don't never count me out. You can put me in a dog fight. Go save the dog. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna tell something off for him. I'm trying to tell you. Don't never count me out. Time brings change and movement. And I'm gonna tell you this here. You can plan it. It ain't gonna work out like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, when you out here and you for sure moving and grooving, you understand that I ain't never lied. Well, that's a lie. I started when I said I lied like a motherfucker did. I told you one then. But I ain't lied without a cause. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't you know, without a cause, you know what I mean? It just ain't happen when I said it, but it gonna happen. What that motherfucker said, red fish, blue fish, this shit gonna be some new shit. You know what I'm saying?
New shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna put something on you now. You gonna know when it go to moving on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, you know what? I wish I could have been in a movie. If I had to be in a movie, I wanted to be in that movie Life.
What scene? What scene made you want to say you wanted to be in that movie?
Sitting at that table.
Cornbread?
Yeah. I wanted to be at the table. I wanted to be at that damn table, man. Yeah, that's one of the toughest scenes in the world. Yeah. That one, he said, that was my step. So I cussed the motherfucker in half. You got to be a cold motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'd have got up out, look, I'd have walked clean out the door. They didn't see the door open doing this. Cause he killed somebody. He killed her because he said she was a half. Man, that was a good, hey. And then I wanted to be in the hoodlum too. You ever see the hoodlum?
Lawrence Fishburne?
Man, you know who I'm talking about, man. I wanted to play band. I wanted to be in that movie. You know, when we was kids, you know what I'm saying? We grow. I'm telling you this. Thank God for letting. Give me some love on this, cause what I'm saying right here. Thank God for parents letting us be kids back then.
Man. Didn't rush
They said that. You know, they said that when we was coming up. We got out there and started smelling our motherfucking thyroid. Thyroid.
That's a good one.
We started smelling our in-betweens, and we jumped out there. And then we got to enough nerve to say, my nigga, I ain't even think I was gonna see 21.
No, it wasn't that I said it. It was that's what they was telling us. That shit was crazy in junior high. I'm talking about they would, y'all ain't gonna make it to 18. Y'all ain't even gonna see 16.
Who put that poison in them to tell people that?
They were just bitter cats that had shit going on in their life and forgot, hey, I'm working with kids, man. I can't be saying this shit to the youth.
Well, it ain't that because, you know, some of the world living treacherous. You know what I'm saying? And then you just sit back. See, imagine a little kid sitting back and seeing that and watching that. Because there's kids out there that's real life. They're born in it. Thuggish, you know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Yeah, man, you can't change that, man. That man, listen, that nigga, he's 7 years old, he's been walking with the same diaper bones since he was 4. He don't even want to be changed. You can't even touch him. He can say every cuss word in the book. Ask him how to spell his name, he gonna cut you.
But can't tell you how he got, man.
I ain't serious.
Man, listen.
You can't even say.
Some of this shit, like you said, I'm putting it on a lot of you parents, man. Y'all failing your kids, man. Some shit your kids got to know how to do. And that means because you took the time out to show them how to do it.
Yeah, you can't, you know, we get on here, we talk about the one, we can't blame the woman.
No, I'm talking about parents. I ain't
parents.
Saying, I don't, with the S.
S.
Plural.
Parents.
A lot of you brothers out here that talk that trash, that's out here, the gangsterous ones out here, and ain't got relationships with y'all daughters, don't have relationships with y'all sons, y'all need to reevaluate.
But you know what they like though? They like Father Day. Love Father Day.
It's 364 other days.
They love Father Day. Them the type of daddies love Father Day. Y'all gonna slide on over there and see little Junior. Them gonna get little Tasha and them together.
What about Tasha's birthday?
Yeah, well,
what about
you know.
Junior's birthday?
Well, you know, her birthday
What about
hit.
Christmas?
She stay in the house. She come on my house when she get ready. You know what I'm saying? Come over there.
Hell, Easter was a holiday. You got one of the coldest baskets.
Well, yeah, but see, yeah, well, how know? You know, mama gonna do that. If I go around there, she gonna want some more.
Daddy's supposed to do that too. That's just about what mama was supposed to do.
It's a motherfucker sitting somewhere right now, spending $85 for a month on child support, saying, "Shit, I done gave the motherfucker $85."
And they justifying themselves.
I'm just telling you the truth. I take care of mine. I done gave mine $85 for a month.
A month. That's $20 a week and some change.
Man, listen, I gave him $85. I don't know what the motherfucker want me to do. But see, let me tell you something. See, a person gets scarred too because if you take away, you get a person that $85 and then they take away the coochie. It ain't really about the kids. You gave me that. Ain't no coochie in there.
I see you, Peanut.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no coochie in there. So but listen, I can't be a real father to you, son, because mama ain't giving me none of them scratch and scrabbles. Yeah, if she give me some, I'm gonna buy some motherfucking shit for you over there.
And you know what the crazy part is for y'all that know exactly what he talking about? That's crazy that y'all play that game like that and still don't have a relationship with your child, though. It don't matter what she got going on. That's still a child is here because you brought him here.
Yeah, that's true, though. But see, like I said, but it's happening. And then on the thing about it, on the bad part about it is the grown people know the facts, and the only person suffering is the kids. Because the grown people know, okay, I know you got, listen, I know you got a new man over there, but before we had good times too. So you still could give me some ass and not tell this man that we already fucking. Oh, and then I'm gonna pay the bill, still I'm gonna send you about $200-300 more over there. Cause you know when a motherfucker paying and get some ass, he'll shoot some money. He'll shoot a couple of dollars then if we get some ass, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to justify it. I'm just trying to say this what it is. Yo, you give me. I'm telling you what Coochie make me do. Coochie make me get up right now, knowing I gotta go work in the morning at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. You give me some, I'm gonna get my ass up, watch myself, look in the mirror, talk myself into why I gotta go to work and make it happen. Because we got what you did. You did your woman do this. If you ask for something, I gotta make that my man to do to make it happen. Coochie makes a man move. Listen, in house or out of house. The outside, anyway it go. You can call me. If my wife call me and say, "This need to happen. This need to be did," and I think about, "Hey, girl, you did that shit last night." Okay, yeah, you know what I mean. Or your son did this. I need you to whoop him. I'm gonna beat the shit out you. I'm gonna beat your ass, son.
That shit gets covered.
Yeah.
You know what it is when you see my face.
Hey, say, listen up. When he get home, tell him that I ain't gonna whoop them clothes. Tell him go on here and get ready. Don't turn on that game. Now I gotta be aggressive because what the ass done did. See, a nigga work off what he can get. We simple, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you. We so simple, man. And a lot of times people get that misconception and get it out of concept that we are men, that we are so simple. I had to get real proper when I put that down. I said, we so simple. You know what I'm saying? We simple. You right, should not have to do it, but pussy is like pussy, we are object, men are object to the, man, don't you know every man will cheat until he find out he got caught? Or till he get caught?
Till he find out he got caught.
Yeah, man, because some women ain't gonna say nothing. They're gonna do the same thing that he doing. You see what I'm saying? But then,
dangerous game.
Yes, it is, but then guess what happened? Don't you know half of the women that cheat ain't gonna say nothing because they didn't know they allowed a man to cheat so they can keep doing what they doing?
Yeah, but that's what what's that shit they say? It's toxic. That's okay. That's
the woman acknowledging the cheating because she can do what the fuck she doing.
So her rotation.
Because if she stand up in the bed with a dry ass and you up there pulling down on the river, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. But then she doing what she doing. Let me tell you something. Hey, cuz, you said fuck that shit, but you sometimes you gotta watch that funky motherfucker because that's what be happening. Motherfucker, a man think he's so smart, he moving and grooving to a whole situation. We out here partying, kicking it, functioning. Oh, okay. So it ain't that we leaving tracks behind. She allowing the shit to go on because she know the type of motherfucker that she got. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I have more fun over here with Billy, and I have more fun over here with Sarah, but I love what I got at the house too. I can't do it all the time. That's what makes it more fun.
Right.
Huh? Right. When you riding in your truck or you outside on the construction site, they riding past you, waving their hand and shit. Pull up on your ass and shit. Bring you a sandwich that your old lady ain't fit. Huh? Let me tell you something else. A man will get blocked in the head for a woman will. You feel me? A man will get blocked in the head for a woman. See, at the same time, we'll block ourselves because we'll see something that a woman did to her because we soften to it. So we get to that feeling like, oh, she ain't did this. It ain't that she struck out. We wanted to do something that we thought she was gonna do and what she ought to did without me asking for it. So then you get that motherfucker that did it.
Yeah, but you can't, you know what, and the crazy part about what you're saying is you can't never expect you out of somebody else.
Okay, you can say that, but then
you can't expect it because they not you, they them.
Right. But see, go how? That's why I'm telling you, that's my point. That's why when you get that a cougar box or another chick that do that, that's why I tell you a man blocked in the head. So get what he do? I got some. And I ain't got shit. You ought to do it eventually, but then go how? Once we get settled with the one that we with, we won't put pressure on it. We don't want nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? So then that would leave, I'm telling you, the block, we stuck. Instead of saying, damn, babe, won't you, put something in the bag for me and bring it to me or something. You know what I'm saying? Right. Some women still will, but I'm telling you, man fucked up. We fucked up. I'm telling you the truth now. I ain't, people might think too, that motherfucker might be doing a whole bunch of shit. No, motherfucker, I'm a realist and I've been in this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no goddamn, we 19 years in the game, 6 years married. Huh? 19 years in the game, 6 years married, man. I ain't that, you know what I mean? Before, what they said, if I was a preacher, I was a man first. Before I was married, I was still a man. Hell yeah. Some of you motherfuckers probably just started being men about 3 days ago or something. Shit, 10 years ago. Shit, I've been a man a long goddamn time. Hell yeah. You know, I might not be suitable for your eye, but I'm correct in mine. Hello, somebody. They say, what is a perfect person? Ain't nobody perfect. Yeah, how the fuck you gonna tell me? That's some dumb shit to say. How the fuck is you not perfect? What makes me not perfect? Imagine that, man. I'm gonna down talk myself saying I ain't perfect.
No, never. Listen, hear me out. You never dumb down yourself to make other people.
Think about that.
Never do that.
Oh, I ain't perfect. Oh, ain't nobody perfect. Well, I don't know where you come from, your non-perfect ass. I gotta be perfect. I don't get no damn blind cripple or crazy.
Yeah, if I ain't perfect, I'm learning perfection. You believe
Oh,
that?
man, listen, I'm perfect. Hell, I don't know. There's some shit that I wish I could do better. You know what I mean? But hell, I'm perfect where I'm at. Cause if that's the case, you can't beat me doing me.
Can't never.
Can't beat me doing me.
You can't even understand being me.
Hell, what the hell on you ain't perfect? You better wait on somebody. You better be holding the line for somebody. Cause you know you ain't holding the motherfucker for me. How about I ain't perfect? Changing the mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Right. You gotta change the mindset. Oh, I ain't perfect. But then at the same time, you can go read about a God that you are, because he is you and you is him, but he perfect, but you ain't. He made you. Imagine if they would have never said the word sin. Imagine they never said the word sin, they never said the word flaw, they never said the word nothing. So everything you do, it'll be a victory. Your downtime, your bad time that you thought was bad. No, man, everything is for a reason. Man, if you can go through life without nothing happening, life would be boring as fuck. You ain't got no challenges, no obstacles. You ain't never cried. Imagine going through life, you never cried.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You would be so out of contact with life because you ain't seen none of that. You ain't seen struggle.
What the fuck would that be?
You don't know pain, right?
What the fuck would you be? I'm perfect. Yes, I'm perfect. Yo, blast me for being perfect, because I'm perfect. What they said, my movie, man, I watched Adam Family. She said, don't I mourn? Don't I hurt? Yes, I'm perfect. You gotta think about that. I'm in my own. You gonna tell me I'm different? I mean, to a certain extent, you gotta see if you put yourself down, you're gonna put yourself down forever. You know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't finna let nobody tell me I ain't perfect. Yeah, shit, even with my missing tooth, it's still there. Hell, now that's some shit. You can see that go.
That's a good one. You know what? Fuck that. Because it's missing, but it's still there.
It's still there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't missed a beat. Ooh, wee. That's something gonna make me caress something. I almost started grabbing the microphone and trying to tell her. I almost started telling you how to sweet Jane Jones a motherfucker just then. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I mean? They call me, they only come for cougars too. You know what they call me, cuz? Jerry Levert. Hey, you fat ass Jerry Levert.
Hey, we gonna touch bases on this, because there's an interview with Jerry Levert on Video Soul. You gotta see this shit.
Do I look like Jerry Levert though? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what they be saying. No. Oh, I used to have a bob though. You remember the bob haircuts?
Yeah.
You ain't never had a bob, is it?
No.
Man, I had a bob. People probably don't even know what a bob is. You know what I'm saying? You remember the shags?
Mm-hmm. Ducktails.
Man, you ain't, man, listen. I'll wear a ducktail right now. If I can grow that, I can grow it, obviously.
Yeah, right. Just cut everything but that square.
Man, listen, man, you got to be an original gangster, not OG. Right. You can't even say OG. You got to say original.
Right.
To be you know what a ducktail is? A ducktail is one of these people that put this little patch of hair in the back and put a rubber band on it, and it go down to they do.
Damn.
And he say stuff like this. I said, now watch it now. I said, now why? Huh? Oh yeah, you wouldn't have did that there, then you. Ha ha. Yeah, I remember when your daddy used to come over here, boy, we used to drink them motherfucking bells. Yeah, that's the type of motherfucker you is when you got a ducktail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ha ha. Like you always clapping for the light to come on.
Right.
Ah ha ha. What the fuck wrong with him? He got a replay.
Man, it's crazy. Listen, the kids ain't gonna have none of them.
None of that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, ain't it so?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Man, they ain't gonna never have an
Some
era.
of them cats was cool, man. They was,
Man, they ain't gonna have an era when,
they was fucked
man,
up,
the
though.
Jerry Curl daddies, man, the Jerry Curl. Big shout out to the Jerry Curl daddies, man. Man, if your dad had a Jerry Curl, man, your life was the shit, man. Man, you had a Seymour daddy, man, your daddy was the shit, man. If your daddy wore dog shades, nigga, in his dog, man, you had the best part of life, man.
You know what? I was gonna go there with that, but I wasn't even going. But the dark shades when you say the dark shades when it's dark.
When dog shades, it's dog outside. What you got shades on for?
Your father's a junkie. They all was junkies. They all played with something. I ain't saying no hard crazy shit, but
Man,
somebody
I can't
did
say your
something.
dad was a junkie. No, man, they thought that was a part of their outfit
No,
back
they
in the
wasn't. They
day,
was
man.
high. They was
Man,
high,
they
bro.
thought that was part of their
Man,
outfit.
listen to me. The 70s.
Man, everybody ain't do drugs, bro.
Shit.
Well, they probably did a little coca, but they ain't do drugs like they doing them now. He's talking about your daddy was high.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
You got to be a bad man to say that your daddy get high because he got on dog shades.
When it's at night,
With a Jerry curl, bro.
at the age you is right now,
Man,
when you see somebody out, when you see one of us out there with shades on
Answer
in the
this
middle of
question.
the night, what's the first thing you say?
Answer
That
this
nigga
question.
high than a motherfucker.
Hey, answer this question. What type of shit you think you gonna put on with a Jerry curl? A Jerry curl, some shades. You can't put a hat on it because your hat gonna be goddamn greased up.
All the way out.
All the way out. But you know, most OGs wore black hats, so he'll be a black, not a one of those. Black, Jerry curl, dog shades, shirt button up like this is you see 20-something halves.
The taco meat.
With a chain come right down and say,
With
all
a
my
medallion.
kids.
Don't forget that
Yeah,
medallion.
so all
Don't
the
forget
kids-
that medallion.
Watch, bracelet,
The Elgin.
and a mason ring,
Oh.
and some cowboy boots, and a belt buckle to say punch.
Okay. I see you, Marshall. I see you in the building.
Yeah. What's up, sis? And then get what else they gonna wear? Drawers. Old men wore drawers back then. They ain't have boxer briefs. They wore drawers.
A lot of y'all be really disrespected by the people y'all lay with if motherfuckers went back to white drawers. Some of you motherfuckers can't even wear white drawers.
I
no
can't.
more.
I can't. Man, the way my life set up right now, my uncle told me one time, and I ain't gonna say no names about my uncle, but he said, boy, what you get old, boy, gonna be some shit you can't hold.
Damn.
You fuck around there, turn on tighter white into some shit sprinkles, and you don't even know, you don't want that shit. Man, you gotta be a bold motherfucker to wear tighter whiters, man. You gotta be a bold motherfucker to wear tighter whiters, man. And then, you know, Fruit of Balloon was a bad boy. He didn't care who you were. You gonna wear these.
Yeah.
Fruit of the Loom, I had tighter whiters. Mom, it's time to upgrade these. They hurt my stomach. You fuck around there, get on hard in some tighter whiters and fuck down there.
Have rug burn.
No, hell no. You fuck around there and that bitch scarred for life. Hell yeah. It be like, you wonder why you ain't know you was in the ass. You were poking at anything. Don't tell you, man. That motherfucker be hurting, boy. Boy, don't give me these no more, mom. Fat too, these some bitch hugging me. Don't let me wear these, mama. Please don't let me wear these tighter whiters. The best time, I'm gonna tell you when they came out with boxer brief with the hole in the middle. Remember them? That went thought through.
You know what? I don't even give a fuck what motherfucker think about me. But at the end of the day, it went boxer briefs, and then I got turned on to hoop shorts.
Hoop shorts.
Hoop shorts is the coldest, comfortablest you could ever put on your body.
Yeah.
We had
Well,
this
you ain't with
magazine
no
called-
drawers on.
Nigga, I'm listening.
Those them asking you.
There was drawers.
Oh.
Hoop shorts was drawers.
I bet the ass in them motherfuckers, man. You can't do that, man, without no hoop short. Look, the ass in them goddamn hoop short. Because, you know, that little silk that caught up in that ass.
Listen, bro.
That's it.
I'm so serious, bro. Who's first most comfortable shit you can have on?
Them shorts that caught up in that ass like this and you done farted 2-3 times. Man, gonna be a streak of James somewhere, man. You do better with Titan. Yeah, a streak of James gonna be in them. I can't do it. On the day, this is no lie, man. I'm listening to you, but I picked up a fella, and he had some goddamn shorts on, but he had a brown stain coming through to the shorts.
Now, see, hold on. We talking about filth now. We ain't talking about just in general. A motherfucker shower before he go to bed. Shower with
man.
We talking about filth.
I don't think he showered. I don't think he took
not when he's coming out.
Man, he might have had a rough day. That's why I just tried to tell you, I cannot be a candidate for white draws.
No.
Man,
but I'm saying it would change a lot of motherfuckers' attitudes and perspective on how they treat people.
Yeah, hell yeah. You can't bend over and keep be playing. You got
this ain't fat dudes, two fat dudes at a table. We talking about all y'all.
All y'all, hell no, man. This guy was skinny. Oh, so you know if he getting some boxer brief pants, hell, the fat man gonna get hell too. So this a skinny guy. So no, hell no. That's ooh. Can you imagine his stand-up win?
Ooh. Oh no.
And then that motherfucker thinking like, man, big dog, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this one. He done took it to the screen, man. That's like Cinemax and Showtime. You got one or the other one. Soap and water, motherfucker. Soap and water mix.
No, fuck that.
We gotta put a GoFundMe for Remy on here because they gotta come on in. I thought that been out. They were going out so fast. I forgot that you gotta stop drinking it. You ever drink something? You gotta tell it. Oh, go down. Oh, hey, I gotta put it back.
I know y'all. We drink this Remy, and y'all hear me talk that Hennessy, but I'm a rum drinker.
Yeah, like you bad.
When I drink rum, I can't stop. There ain't no.
I can't stomach it.
I can. I fuck, especially dark rum. Oh,
I can't stomach it.
Man,
how can you stomach? Let me tell you something.
I drink rum on the rocks.
I can't do it. You know, I probably could after I'm wet. If I'm wet already, but not being wet, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can only just like imagine the taste, and I can't do it. You know what I mean? I can drink scotch. I can drink bourbon.
You know what? You know I don't fuck with scotch. Because scotch tastes like the early 80s to me. What life was like in the early 80s, that's what scotch tastes like to me.
God damn, nigga, how old are you? You said the early 80s, like.
I'm talking about like 85, 84,
yeah.
83. Like when I was a kid, with how the era and everything just was, that's how scotch tastes to me. Like.
Now, let me tell you something. And you took me back. You know, I'm 39. I was at the bootleg house damn near probably at like 12. I'm talking about drinking. Damn. 15? 16? Nigga, I was going up there with two mismatched shoes on and a pair of church pants and a button down or white tee on.
The greatest thing in the 8th grade for me, going into my first week of school, I've learned how to work the wino. And what you do is, hey man, whatever you getting, I get you yours.
Yeah.
And you grab me mine.
Well, get what happened? Thank God for not being able to have the wino. Cause get what happened? If we would have been all sick, we just came up drinking. It was just a normal thing to us. We just came, all my family drank. All of them, man. God damn it, boy, the motherfuckers drank. And let me tell you something. It was like a bar mitzvah in the black family, though. Once you can sit around the elders and do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? That's different. Because, you know, when we was kids, we couldn't go around the old folk. We go over there when they call us, and then if they ain't want us around, you go on ahead, boy, you standing over here looking at my damn mouth while I'm opening it up. Okay, we pass on. But then when you get a little older, you hit that 14, 15, and they see ain't no running, that's the run. Oh, that he game. That's the pit bull right there. He a game pit bull. Get what happened? You get the, and that when your manhood start. You know what I'm saying? In the country, motherfucker, you got to think about, the old men don't fuck with young kids. Old men do not fuck with young kids. He hate a young motherfucker. I used to be like that when I was young. I'd tell your young ass up, nigga. I do this, I do that. You know, cause they, you know, I mean, that's how they is. But then when you can sit around him, he started to see stuff that remind him of himself, but he also see that you got potential to being something. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then that's what I say back when we were coming up, you would get drunk with a motherfucker that put you on the game. You would get drunk with a motherfucker to teach you something. That's why we ain't bump our head hard as the younger generation to do, because we could listen. Because in order to sit around the men, you had to become something. You was gonna become, you know what I'm saying? Right, you weren't no childish motherfucker. Yeah, right. We ain't go around there with no pistol singing about our pocket at the age of 14. What you want, young blood, with your gun on you cause you around me? Don't you know they ain't make that one? That ain't the only one they made? That was the old head said to us back in the day. What was you gonna do with that? If you gotta go everywhere with your gun, shit, you can't, but boy, you tough.
Man, you need to reevaluate what you got going on.
Yeah, cause you going to the grave of penitentiary. And I see them phrases now mean something dearly. You either going to the penitentiary or you going to the grave or the early sight. You know what I'm saying? You can change all that around. Yeah, but see, we were drinking that old pluck, that Thunderbird. What's the word? 30 twice.
I was a night train kid, and then the grapes. Richards was a big influence. Richards is still part of my life. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna never change that up either. That's gonna be part of my life. I'm always. Man, I'm gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna grab me a shorty every once in a while just to sit down.
Friday, I'm gonna have a shorty. We got to do two. Let me tell you what I drunk Friday. Saturday, on my anniversary was Sunday. I drunk a shorty a roll. Big shout out to Rex, them Southside guys over there, man. Y'all big shout out to them, man. Them talls over there, man.
Right on.
Man, I was over there fucking with Rex Sandy, man. Right. That hit the goddamn Wild Isle Road, man. What? Smashed the paint in 3 seconds.
Kills it.
Bam.
Just takes it straight to the face. Ooh.
To the face, no stopping. Like, picked the ball up, took the top off. You know, hold on before I do that. Shorty. Bam! Don't bring it down till it's gone.
Gone.
Bam! Bruh smell like motherfucking.
Who in the fuck left the gate open?
What? Bruh smell like crushed up Alka-Seltzers.
Oh hell no! Say breath smell like oh no.
Oh, they done up and done it.
Right.
Bruh on fucking fleet, boy. Chewing stinking. Damn. It was real though, man. But it took me back to, and I was talking about it like, man, cuz got the rose, man.
You're not understanding. This is 8th grade for me, brother.
Man.
I'm going to school learning shit off this shit.
Did you ever drink rose? Man, gotta get cold. Oh, Lord, you can't probably drive home. You hit the road. No. They got the G singing on. You know what you're gonna do when you get home?
You gonna get wild fruit.
Well, gotta get the wild fruit.
I drink the blood, but I mean, I've hit some. Hold on, I can't lie. I've drinking a few wild fruits in my life. Now them motherfuckers will get to you.
Man, listen. I can't. You ain't never had it? Man,
this ain't you know what, Cody? This ain't even really for you to drink. We shouldn't even drink it, but we gambling. Man, we risking it.
Man, listen, man.
8th grade making this risk in life, bro.
Man, you gotta taste one time in your life. You gotta be a wino one time. Wino, like
Taylor Port. Let me tell you something.
Oh,
Port
no,
been around.
man.
No, listen to me. Port been around longer than y'all ever will imagine. Somebody said something about port and tequila, and it's the new thing. It's the new thing.
Don't Taylor Port. Well, they got some Davis. They got Davis. I'm not a Taylor Port man. When I tasted it, man, I was still stuck. Like I said, Lawrence, I'd have been in some places, man, where we were drinking white back in the day with the peppermint in it. You know what I'm saying? You ever put the peppermint in the
Oh yeah,
in the world. Yeah, in the road.
The Rose or the Thunderbird. I mean, me myself, I drank Night Train. It was apple wine.
Yeah, you can do the Night Train.
I fucked with that.
The night taste was different.
That green bottle with that maroon and gold with that locomotive on the front. Oh man,
man, I'm gonna tell you something. You know when you drunk some shit and you can't even stand your own forest the next morning.
Oh,
you fuck around and fall and knock your own motherfucking nose hair down. You see that shit fall out your nose like, what the fuck was that? damn, cause that shit is, man. But I'm gonna tell you though, every once in a while, and I'm gonna tell you got to pull your own shirt tail and remind yourself of where you come to understand where you going.
Yeah. You always gotta remember.
My uncle used to drink screwdriver, bro.
Lawrence.
Man, you gotta go get you some screwdriver. If you never drunk screwdriver, man.
I'm drinking it hot.
Man,
Straight out the back seat.
God. Oh God.
Straight out the back seat.
Like left it in the car?
No, they kept it on deck all the time. So whatever was in the back seat, hey man, we drank it. I got one.
The screwdriver?
Yes.
And you did it with a scraped face.
Ooh.
Well, we drunk the Mad. The Mad ain't bad.
I was never a fan of Mad Dog. I can't.
Yeah, the Mad ain't bad though. But I'm talking about the screwdriver gang. He said it's on the back seat. Warm.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm talking about 4-5 bottles of it in the back seat.
And you know, it's so fruity when they go down. If you got the other shit in there, when you finna get ready to throw up, you get these little tastes in your mouth on the side of your jaw to the left and the right, and it say, that mean that throw up for the calm, bro. That throw up for the hell, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a little what they call life hacks. If you sniff alcohol, like you smell alcohol, like even like rubbing alcohol, when you feel like you about to throw up and you sniff or rubbing alcohol, it'll take the urge away for you to throw up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this first of all.
I've used it. I've done it. Like
I gotta be around some rubbing alcohol. Only rubbing alcohol I'm gonna be around is a bottle of gin or some shit like that. So I'm still a motherfucker to go to the bar and drink gin.
No. Nah, let me tell you something. Once in a blue moon, I'll grab that green bottle with the red coin on it, or I'll grab that blue bottle. Just that once in a blue moon. But if you talking about anything with bumps on the bottle, I ain't gonna disrespect nobody's company, but the shit with the bumps on it,
I'm gonna drink it. Man, I'm gonna tell you this. Man, bumping face ain't never did me wrong. Bumping face has never did me wrong. I'm gonna tell you this. Once I started respecting bumping face, we had a better communication. You know what I'm saying? And then make it so bad. We used to call it in Alabama that stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. So when I come up in the club, you already know. I come from a fighting city. I've come from a fighting town. Y'all probably went to boxing school. You probably went somewhere. If I got this gin in me, you're going to have to fight like you went to all them classes to learn how to beat my ass. Because I ain't going to quit. That's the only thing about it. You might can win. But when you going to get tired of trying to say, this big motherfucker just won't lay down.
Killed a whole fish tank off Tanqueray.
You was diabolical.
Listen, I was playing a game of dominoes with a dear friend of mine, Doug, and between me and him, we drank like a liter of Tanqueray on the rocks, nothing too crazy, no hot shots, nothing like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get home, I thought I was cool. I get up, I slept for about 2 hours, felt a little wheezy, got up, went to the bathroom, threw up in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Brush my teeth. Oh, I'm cool. Hit me some water with the bed.
You a good nigga to brush your teeth after you throw up.
You got to.
Man, if I throw up, nigga, I ain't gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna try to beat my meat and knock out.
I'm gonna hover over that sink and get that together because that taste is horrible.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I wake up the next day. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm feeling like a freight train that hit me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go in the bathroom, do my thing, come out, go to do my daily routine, feed the fish. I'm walking over to the fish. I notice ain't nobody swimming. So now I'm like, damn, the fish done died on me, right?
Yeah.
I popped the top to throw the food, to check on the ones that was still at the bottom that was barely holding on. And all I smell is Tanqueray.
Oh, you done thrown up in the tank.
I done threw up in the tank.
Oh,
God. I done threw up in the bathroom.
Man, get out of here, man.
That's how drunk I was.
Man, give a shout out to Nemo, man.
Yeah, right.
Man, Nemo, man. Not Nemo, man. He done killed Nemo, man. He done fucked Dora up, man. Big shout out to Dora, man. Not Dora. He done killed Dora. Hey, Nemo.
Fish tank. Whole fish tank.
Oh, blue. What it? Blue.
Whole fish tank, bro.
What she said? Blue.
When I smelled that Hennessy, I hit that Tanqueray, when I popped that top, I'm like, all you smell is gin and fish water. Like,
what the fuck?
I threw up in the fish tank thinking I was in the bathroom.
Man, how you fuck you killed Dora and Nemo at the same
whole
time?
Fish tank, bro. I was sick.
So how did you get it out?
No, they was dead. Everybody was dead.
Everybody, you just, oh man, they got it because you poisoned them.
Yeah.
You gave they better too much. You probably gave them motherfuckers some up chunk. Or get them vegetables, get that rice.
It was just Tanqueray. It was like wasn't no chunks floating in there, none of that. Just a bunch of dead fish.
Just a bunch floating to the top on the side.
Just through.
And you know some fish die at the bottom.
Through.
Know what he do at the bottom?
None of that.
He just done like this.
They was dead.
Or the water wave wasn't kicking them.
Whole tank was dead. Bro.
Man, you gotta be you.
And I literally remember going to the toilet, pop the top, brace the arm, blow, it's over. Right? I'm like, oh, cool. No.
See, only thing about me, when I get drunk, I can go to the max. I don't get drunk. I'm talking about listen, I don't stop probably at red lights.
Oh, that's dangerous. Whoa.
I probably don't stop at red lights. Because I'm going home now.
Shit.
You got to understand this.
The tunnel vision.
I'm going home.
Get there.
I might not stop at red lights. I probably don't. I don't do a lot of stuff that I'm supposed to do, but I don't get, because I'm not drunk then. I only get drunk when I get home.
Right.
But on the reason I don't feel like hitting the brakes, that's too much activity. You feel me? I'm going home, bro. Don't be on the road when I'm in the road when it's time to go home because I done got high. If I done got high, don't know because I got the right of way. Mm-hmm. No, but you know, that's why I don't drink and drive. Get drunk, then I drive.
And I'm telling
Yeah.
All right, listen, I'm going to tell everybody. Real talk. Stop doing that shit.
Yeah,
No. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking about the people. Listen, the worst thing you could do is be drunk and hit something.
Oh, yeah.
That's the worst thing in the world you could do.
Yeah.
You're putting too much on the line. You don't know what may happen. You don't know who you may kill. You don't know what the fuck. That drink, listen, man. And now motherfuckers is being tight. If you can spend all that money to get drunk in the bar, keep you enough money on your card to get that Uber. The shit is not that hard.
Call 419-381-49. Come on.
Back in the day, we just had somebody you had to call, DD or something. Nah, they got too many avenues where you ain't got to be out here.
Right, you don't, and that's real.
And when you travel
so
like
positive.
that,
He's positive.
you can really get drunk. You can really get trashed.
Oh, that's positivism. I like that. That positive. I like to say the other words too. Positivism. I love that, man. I'm telling you. I wish I could think about that before I get drunk. I want to call somebody, come get me. My mind said, they go to another bar. I don't know how to quit.
Let me tell you how cold I am now. If my crew want me to go out, they got to come get me.
Yeah.
If you want me to drink, you want me to sit, okay, we getting fucked up, you better come get me. Because outside of that, I'm going to stay at the house.
Well, but you be around me. You know I'm a pretty decent drunk. I maintain on 10. But if I don't maintain on 10, I got my driver with me. She ain't gonna get drunk as me, and she ain't gonna let me get that drunk when we in that big motherfucker. That big motherfucker won't let you get that drunk. You can't. I'm talking about the truck. Oh, you talking about my wife? He's oh. Hey, as we come to a close here, I just want to put this on your chest. In order to raise a village, we got to do better. In order for us to succeed, we got to come together. In order for us to know where we going, we got to start setting goals and start accomplishing them. Because at the end, that means it's too goddamn late. We don't know the end, so let's not wait till the end. Let's do it now. Start tomorrow. Don't put that no hold no more. Quit putting shit on hold. Let's do this shit that we folks do and get this shit cracking. Make shit happen. You know what? Now you can start a fucking. That's why you got family. And I know. I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with him. Man, y'all get income tax money together, man. It only takes $10,000 to $20,000 to start a business. It really not. It takes $15,000 to start a business. Believe me, I own a couple businesses, but it takes $15,000 to $20,000 to start a business. And what you ought to do is, I'm not trying to tell you what you need to do. What you ought to do is put it up for the kids, man, and do something for the kids. Think about. Ask your kid, because the kid's smarter than we is now. Ask them, baby, what can we do? What you like? And see, can you do that? Back in the day, you can invest in the shirts that make in the string, the threads to make the clothes material, like the strings and the belt buckles. You can invest in stuff like that. invest in something like that. You know what I mean? You take $500 and invest in it, and it's a repetitive type of dollar that you can do for that. I don't do it, but I have done it before, and if I check it, it should be up. It should be up. You know what I mean? I don't do it all the time, but it's something that you could do. You know what I mean? If you think you can make ice cream, you like to make ice cream, make ice cream. Make you an ice cream factory. If you like to, whatever you like, do something, man, because you can change it around today. And another thing too, like I said, what the village is, if the whole village is slow, it started by one person changing something up. You know what I'm saying? It just started by one person. Everybody ain't gonna be successful. And I hate to say that because it ain't designed for everybody to be successful. And in today's time, it's not. And I'm not gonna try to scratch it. I'm not gonna try to put more on it that ain't there. But it ain't designed for you know what I mean, for you to be down either. So don't worry about what the next person ain't got. Worry about what making you happy and what's fitting your suit. Whatever's in your suit come from you. That's your cloth. That's your cut. Because your attention, God might got you here so for your seed to see your purpose and your attention. You know, I came up and watching that, and I'm happy for watching my success and my family's success, because even though we was around people in the hustle game, the hustlers that really tried to go get it, they weren't successful with it because they missed something. But us as the teenagers and the kids, we picked up off of that, and the lookers and the observer, we seen what they didn't do, and we picked up on it, and we grow from that. So let's take that. So it's like saying, always be an eye on the sparrow type of person so they can eat off of that knowledge. Because in the long run, you don't know who watching you and who you motivating. But if you ain't doing them sitting on your ass and you're waiting for that perfect time, you're going to wait and the fuck around nothing gonna happen to you. But enough with that. I just want to put this on your mind. Mucky mouth, baby. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for joining. You know what I'm saying? Cody, what that boy say all the time? Hello, somebody. But what he say? What he say? Peace, love, and happiness. But let me y'all listen to Humble when he talk to y'all real quick.
Right on to the real.
No, nah.
And death to the fakers.
Oh, no, nah. Oh, no, nah.
That's what it is.
But while I get out of here, I want to pull this shout up for y'all. Raise them up in the air. I'm going to raise them up in the motherfucking air like you don't care. Tap it one time. Hear me? Sip it one time. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Hello, somebody.